we try to avoid it so that the kids aren't coming through while the teachers are having a lunch. And we ask them to have a chance to relax, but if it's something that needs to be dealt with right away, then the kid doesn't have to pray through and go to the nurse's office that way.
I mean, hey, that would be great.
No, so I had a little leak in here. When I heated up to a certain temperature, it would come apart, and then this would swing back, and then this all the screen
Big
would
weight on
slam
it,
down
yeah.
shut.
We're going to go in the kitchen next. You've got your notes in the kitchen. One of the things that they talk about is the lack of space in there. You'll see as we walk through the kitchen and you can take a look at the other things that they've talked about, but they're primarily maintenance things that just need to be fixed. A leak in the ceiling, low water pressure in the pipes. I don't know if that's part of the issue with the plumbing that needs to be replaced. So they mentioned that you have to flush the toilet several times because there's not enough water flow. You have to do this and do that water-wise because there's not enough pressure. So you'll see the cramped quarters that they have for the kitchen. And then we just took a group, myself and a couple of the teachers that work here, over to observe some other schools and other school districts to see if we could find some different procedures for the cafeteria. We get through the day, obviously, but it's fairly chaotic. We're getting a lot of kids into a pretty small space that was not built for sound reduction or noise reduction. So the kids aren't being unruly in most cases. They're just carrying a conversation like you or I would at lunchtime. But you magnify that by 200 and some kids at a time in there, and it gets really loud when you have all brick walls except for one, which is solid glass, and then the big high ceiling. So if nothing else comes out of this, please sign a petition to have Tim lower the ceiling and put in sound reduction tiles.
This commercial brought to you by.
When you see the note under about the freezer that leaks, this is what they're talking about.
The seal leaks?
Seal leaks, yeah.
It must be electronic flush.
The maintenance department did a pretty good job of making this kitchen expand out to accommodate a doubling in the student load. But you can see it's fairly cramped, not unlike maybe working at McDonald's, but not ideal either.
Are most of the machines and things up to date though?
Yeah,
Your
pretty much.
equipment?
It's super clean. Love it.
So the ladies do a great job.
Downstairs.
Some of the water issue, you notice the blue piping, and that's all retrofit because all the pipes that break are in the floor, and so this is how we go into the tunnel and we grab a line that works and bring it up and run it into where they need it, and so it's almost every fixture up here has gone astray.
So that's that's flexible stuff, right?
Yeah, that's the new PEX line
Yeah.
here, which is plumbing everything. It makes everybody a plumber now.
Yes.
So, but it's that just goes. I mean, it's just a real case in point in what's happening to our plumbing system here.
There's a basement underneath here that is a big student attraction. So like Eli Bogart, one of the things that if you earn enough points in this class through different means, good behavior, homework, that kind of stuff, one of the things that you can buy is a tour of the basement, and it's very popular with the kids. They want to go see the basement. The downside is that during flood season, the basement's usually flooded.
So it's indoor pool.
Yeah. That's what we tell the kids. Hey, want to see the Tigers Elementary School swimming pool?
It's very frightening.
In school suspension.
Is that where the boiler is down there?
Or the old one.
The old. If you go downstairs, you'll see the electrical box is pretty high.
That's why.
Yeah.
A lot of moisture.
So it's not underwater.
I don't know if it's bad now.
Kids that, hey, yeah. But all slow mechanicals other than just.
Now, it used to be the boiler, it used to be down there, it's just electrical. Electrical down and out. We run it there, so it's like 10, 15, 11.
Okay,